When I first started my business, I had just had my daughter, Florence. And like many new moms, I had heavily invested in my career. And I believed in a world where we as women, as moms, we could have it all. And I had this dream of providing big four level accounting and tax services to the world of small businesses at uber low prices. And in my business plan, I worked really hard, I super served my clients, and naturally, profits followed. And I remember one Sunday night, my husband literally sat me down at the kitchen table. And he said, "Suzanne, I know you love this entrepreneurial thing, but the reality is, we, as your family, we never get to see you. You're always working. And frankly, you're not contributing to the household. If you're going to be working like this, I'd rather see you get a job because then at least you'll get paid." When he said this, it absolutely broke my heart. And it broke my heart because he was absolutely right. For all of my hard work, I had nothing to show for it. And he was also right in that I could have made more in my W-2 job. The Bureau of Labor Statistics tells us that 18% of small businesses will fail within the first year. 50% of these small businesses will fail within 5 years, and approximately 65% of these businesses will have failed by their 10th year in business. If you, as a business owner, has ever struggled to make payroll, if you ever wonder how you're going to make ends meet, if you ever felt like throwing in the towel and taking that corporate job, well, the results that you have achieved so far are not your fault. Parkinson's law tells us that work expands to fill the time available for completion. So if you're given 2 weeks to finish a project, it will take you 2 weeks. If you're given 1 day to finish that project, it will take you 1 day. But Parkinson's law expands in so many other directions. For example, in entrepreneurship, when money is flowing, when cash is plenty, my entrepreneurs are asking me questions like, "Suzanne, what about that corporate car? I need a tax write-off, and I saw someplace on TikTok that I can get a $25,000 tax deduction if I just buy that 6,000-pound car. Is that true? Can you do that for me?" On the other hand, when money's tight, when cash is not flowing, they ask me, what expenses can I cut right now to make it through this time? And the questions are different because the cash availability is different. And what's happening is these entrepreneurs have been influenced unbeknownst by Parkinson's law. Now, what if I told you that you can actually use Parkinson's law to your advantage? What if I told you that you can leverage an illusion of scarcity to create intentional profitability?